Here's my review of Hit Monkey. The show is one of the most unique shows I've ever seen. We follow an assassin named Bryce who kills a politician and then he escapes into the mountains. He flees and then he basically passes out and then he wakes up in a steam bath with like Japanese macaws. And this it's a really weird show as it's like it's a spy like assassin show but with Japanese aesthetic and uh an assassin monkey. But back to the plot. So basically the assassins track him into the mountains and then they kill him and then one of the macaws and they kill all the other monkeys except for one and then they kill Bryce and then the one monkey decides to avenge his death and then he puts on Bryce's glasses. Then he could see a holographic vision of Bryce, and it's a really fun show. Is it's really funny and it's really like it can be pretty serious at times. It's sometimes Bryce is talking about how he used to be an alcoholic before he died and him just being depressed. And then just it's weird because you're just seeing all this like silly stuff with a monkey with guns, and then you hear him talking about real world problems, which is just it feels off. Like it feels really off, but it works. But like the show kind of basically also follows how like Bryce and Monkey are like they're trying to track down the assassins that killed Bryce. And like the reason why you don't like hate Bryce is we find out kind of like the politician who he killed is kind of like a corrupt politician. So I mean, that's so then you don't think that Bryce is just a terrible assassin murderer. But it's a really fun show. It's like and the animation is stellar. There's like because it's animation, they can go in some really unique stylistic choices with they go into 2D at some aspects and then the action scenes are incredible. It's a really violent show and because it takes place in Japan, you get some cool scenes with like the Yakuza is after Bryce and Monkey at some point. At one point, Monkey saves this girl, and then he starts kind of having feelings for her, which I don't really know if you're really supposed to look too deep in with a snow monkey being attracted to a woman, but you're not really supposed to think about it, I guess, because it's just a cartoon. But yeah, it's a really good show. Had really good animation. So yeah, I would definitely recommend it. Really good show, really good animation. Cool, basically Japanese mafia crime show. But then also there are some Marvel references like Bullseye. There's Lady Bullseye in this, but there's not really too many. But it's a really good show. Watch it if you have Hulu.